I had just left home and this was my first time being away from home and I didn't know anybody. I think I'd always struggled with being self-conscious and just being like one of the shyer people, and I was like, this is my chance to kind of redefine myself and be someone new. And in a way, I think it was rooted in a positive thought, but when I got there, I think I kind of took that positive intention and kind of flipped it, and I just became obsessed with how I looked and with how many friends I had and all those kind of things, and my mental health took a dive because that was all I cared about. Like, I didn't want to go out with friends because I was like, oh, going out, you know, I just didn't feel good about how I looked or like this and that, so it really affected my relationships with other people and my ability to form relationships because I was more concerned with how I looked and things like that as opposed to building meaningful friendship. I guess I kind of like beat myself up a little bit about it because I thought that like, oh, I'll leave Wilmington and then I'll come here and everything's gonna be fine and I'm gonna get back on track. And so I kind of was like, I couldn't even do that, right? Like I had this backup plan that didn't even work. So my plan A didn't work and then my plan B didn't work. And then now I was like, I don't know what to do now because I didn't have a backup plan for my backup plan. And so that kind of just led me like questioning what I wanted to do. And I guess I just felt like a failure because I was like, I can't do it right anywhere. And so I was like, maybe this isn't for me. I think it's kind of just it's taught me a lot of things that I think had I not joined, I wouldn't have known. And I think part of that is I look back and think that like had I gotten into nursing school my freshman year at Wilmington, I wouldn't know a lot of the things that I know now. And I don't think that I would have been as great of a nurse in the future had I not known these things. And I think one of that is just really focusing on the importance of advocating for other people, which I never really understood. I think I always loved the side of medicine and I loved caring about people, but I think the SGA has taught me to like take someone's problem, take someone's concern and give them a voice. And I think that I never really understood that, and SGA has taught me that. And I think it's also just been like a family of people that kind of comes together and you support each other, and we're all very different, but we've kind of taken all of our differences and like used that just to make us like a more diverse and like understanding group of people. I guess for me, it kind of took me a long time to rebound. I think initially I was kind of like, it was a back and forth of like, oh, you keep failing at this, you're not, like a lot of self-doubt and a lot of questioning my decisions and things like that along the way. And I think eventually it just got to a point where I was like, there are other options and not everything has to go with my picture perfect plan that I've had since high school, that it doesn't have to be that perfect ideal, and I just need to be flexible with it. And I think really talking to other people that have like experienced what I experienced and not getting in and realizing that like you're not alone. And I think that's part of it, is like you think I'm the only person that's never gotten into nursing school, or like everybody else around me is able to do it, why am I not? And I think talking to them and understanding that like there's more than one path to get to what you want to achieve is really great.